What's going on, guys? Marco here, and I'm back with a brand new video. So this is pretty much a simple video yet again, because it's going to be pre-finals week next week and finals week the week after that. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about my study desk or my study table. My study desk has been with me for the past 5 years now, and a fun fact about this is I actually designed it. Well, designed it, but I had the idea of having a study desk below my bed to save space, because the room I'm living in isn't really a big room. So having it designed this way actually helped it be a bit more spacious. To have a flow for this video, I'm going to go from top to bottom. So first thing I want to talk about is the whiteboard. So going into college, I figured that I needed a whiteboard to have a place to write down all the things I needed to do. But then eventually I realized that I don't even read from this whiteboard, so what's the point of having it? So now I use it to manage all the SD cards that I have or that I borrowed from my dad. See, I got this idea from Linus Tech Tips, where he has a magnetic SD card holder and he just puts it under which category it falls under. I have 4 categories. I have vlogging, photography, talking head, and empty. And each SD card gets its own sticky note, and I just stick the note anywhere, depending on what state it's in. I also use this sometimes to solve math equations or accounting problems if I think that I need a bigger picture view rather than writing it on paper. The next is the tabletop itself. So you can see that it's L-shaped, which is really cool because I can use the main part of the desk, which is the horizontally long one. I can use that for studying and then have the L part. I'm just gonna use B-roll for this. I have the L part for things that are not necessarily related to what I'm doing, but I still need in the future. Right now I have my laptop and my iPad on the main part of the desk. And then on the right side, it has the remotes of my aircon and my TV, a deck of cards, and a drinking card game that I have yet to open. So for the drawers, like I said, I like to keep things organized. So the very left drawer is actually the school supplies drawer. Like I said, I like to keep things organized. So I got pens, tape, sticky notes, scissors, a letter opener, all those jazzy things. The next drawer, the drawer to its right, this one doesn't really have a category. It's a mixed bag of things. So I have my eyeglasses cases. I also have a bunch of stuff like a trackpad that I plan to use, hard drives. So this is more of the miscellaneous drawer. The drawer to its right actually has more of a category because that's the essentials or the accessories drawer. I keep my bracelets, watches, anything that I find essential is going to be stored here. The next cool thing about this desk is it has 2 shelves, which I use for school. So the first shelf is usually for the current sem. So right now I don't really have a subject that uses books, so it's more or less empty. But I still keep some stuff here like a Bible, an NMAT reviewer, file cases, all the things that I usually use. And the next shelf, the one below that, are just all the books that I've used in the past sems that I don't really want to give away, sell, or throw out. I just think that someday someone might use these in the future, so I'm just gonna lend it. And the last thing about my desk that I really like is so much leg room. I think I'm an above average height when in terms of Filipino height, I guess. I'm 5'8", so I need the leg space. The thing about the desk, however, it's too high, so I have to really crank up my chair. And I read somewhere that ergonomically, you're supposed to put your feet flat on the floor, and if you don't reach the floor, you have to use a foam roller. So I have foam rollers here that I step on every time I work on my desk. I have a trash can here, just so it's easy to access, and I also have an electric fan that I use quite a lot actually, because I don't really use the aircon all that too much. I also keep a nebulizer because, fun fact, I have asthma, but I don't really get asthma attacks anymore. I think it started when I was in first year that I started getting asthma attacks way less. But I still keep it just in case, And that pretty much sums up my desk. I just really wanted to talk about how cool my desk was. Question for the video is, how do you guys keep your desks organized? That's how I do mine. I want to know more about yours, so comment down below what you guys think is your organizational system or whatever. And again, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Alright, cool. Usual exit.